Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is my my very small grocery haul from Coles that has just been delivered to me because I buy the majority of my food and groceries online. And if you saw my last blog post, you would have noticed that for this week I didn't need much at all, which I'm really pleased with, considering I have gone frugal. As of today, I'm going to be trying to save as much money as I can. I'm wanting to try and do it for at least a year. So hop on board and come on for the ride and see how we go, and I'll keep you with updates. So my Coles little list, as you would have known if you had seen my last week's haul, it was for about $400. So this week I've only had to get a few items to tide me over for the remainder of this week, that is, because I had still things which I had been using. So it's all going to be changing from now. I actually did meal planning, so that was really quite interesting. So here we go. So the beef mince was 500 grams, and that's $5. So that's what the mince looks like here in Australia. I know in America and whatnot that you guys have it in a roll. We also got some, with the beef I'm going to actually be using in tacos, and also for make extra not tacos, sorry, I'll be making this week, next week's tacos. This week it's going to be used for, let me just go over to my board. I had a feeling I might be wrong again. Oh no, for this week it's going to be used there as spaghetti bolognese, being tomorrow night, so that's why I got that. Might be a good idea if I actually bring this with us so we can see, because this is pretty much what this list is, which you would have seen yesterday in my meal planning actual planner. So we still have porridge left, so I didn't need to purchase any more. Curried eggs, which is why we got more eggs there. And for what else we'll use the eggs in? In the I think we needed those for boiled eggs and things like that, and just to have on hand if we needed any in any recipes. But like, because this isn't my recipe for my snacks and so forth, this is just for our breakfast, lunches and dinners. So the eggs I've got there just in case, and my daughter is a gym junkie and she goes through a lot of eggs. So anyway, back to our list. What I actually spent was $128.12, and that's going to get us through until we start on Monday on our new planner. For the week, for our menu planning, I'm trying to say, for the week. Those of you who don't know, I actually have multiple sclerosis. So if my words are coming out incorrectly, or I'm stumbling and can't get my words out, that's exactly why. So anyhow, back to this. So I get my mints for my dogs and my cats also. As I said in the last one, if you watched it, I actually have a breeding cattery, and these are 3 kilos. That will last my cats one meal. In there, 3 kilos will go through the whole cattery for all of my cats. They share that, and that's ample. And then they have their dry food, and then they have their second meal of this again. So that will get them through. We've got 4 loaves of bread, and the bread is what they've actually done, they've had to substitute it. So I believe the one I had chosen was $1.50, and so these have given me 4, and the total price being $3. So I think that's right. I'm not sure how they've worked that out, because over here for some reason they've got $7.80, but I'm not sure what that is for. Anyhow, I didn't actually take a look at this prior to actually starting this video, so if I've got it wrong, that's okay. What they do is they substitute any items for a similar item, and you pay for the lowest price. So being the fact that they actually didn't have the bread that I wanted, they've given me this bread, which is dearer than the other bread. So they've charged me for the lower amount, which I had actually requested. So our mince is, see where it is on here. Mince for the animals. It's $14.40 for the 3 kilos. And then I've brought 5 of those, so that was $72. So that's where the majority of my actual bill has added up. The rest is, you know, pretty cheap. So yeah, we've gone through the bread. Oh, the milk, how much was the milk? The milk is $2.20. So, and you can see on there both the mince and the sausages were $5 each. The pumpkin, because we'll be making some pumpkin soup to have with our toasties. The pumpkin, whoa, that was $10.02 for the pumpkin. So that's okay because it'll make a couple of meals out of that for the soup, which will be nice. We love pumpkin soup here. So anyhow, guys, that's my little and very little, I think this is the smallest grocery haul I've ever done. Because now becoming frugal, I actually shop from home first. So I've gone through my fridge, pantry and freezer to see what I needed. And this was all I needed to get through until next Monday. So yeah, happy with that. All right, I will let you all go and I shall talk to you next time. Thanks, guys.